Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, as many of you may know, this past weekend I was in Nashville for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Nationals, and while I may have flopped in the main event and not done so well, I did play in a side event, a regional qualifier, the World Championship regional qualifier for 2016, where I went 4-0 and earned my bid. I played against Necros, then Burning Abyss, then Necros, and then another Burning Abyss. So, eventful matchups. And I won this awesome little mat. Can't get the full thing in, but pictures up on the castle's Facebook, so definitely go check it out. It's really awesome. I also got it signed by Pegasus and Merrick, but also can't show that, but whatever. But so yeah, I was playing hand Shaddolls, so thought I'd do a little first place deck profile for you. Konami actually kept my deck list because I got first, so I don't know what they intend to do with it, but maybe we'll find out in the near future. So, going into it, we got one Thunder King Rai-oh. It's just super solid, good light target, one of 3 light monsters in the deck. Alright, let me preface by saying, going into Nationals, I'd only brought my full-on Necros deck, and then parts of my Shaddoll, Burning Abyss, and Clifford's, and then a couple of extra cards. So I was missing a lot of things for this deck, and I basically just slapped it together for Sunday, just with what I had. So there are some things that might be a little bit odd, and there are some things that should be in here but weren't, like Felice and other things. But going on, one Peropero Cerperus. This card was just amazing all day. Won me one of my games against Burning Abyss. I don't even know how many games it won me. It was super good. 2 Veilers, 2 Effect Veilers, so nice and pretty ultis. 2 V to the hands, 2 Fire hands, 2 Ice hands, and 3 Mathematicians. So that's it for the non-Shaddolls. We got 2 Hedgehogs, 2 Squamata, 2 Falco, 2 Dragon, and 2 Beast. I apologize for the glare on some of the cards. 1 Raigeki. These out of the way. On to the spells. 1 Raigeki. 1 Book of Moon. 1 Foolish Burial. And then 1 Mind Control. That was where it got a little strange, but I just wanted to try it out. I'll explain one big thing why I did it here in a second, but it was still really cool just to be able to take people's things and fusion with them. So I mean, it's definitely not a bad card for Shaddolls. Then I only had 1 Secret Village with me, so I just decided to just main deck it. So the 1 Secret Village, normally I would sideboard 2, but oh well. That's the 1 ofs, 2 ofs, 2 Shaddoll Fusions. I would have played 3, but my 3rd one was also not with me. So oh well, I was stuck with 2. But 3 Shadolls. This is the better of the 2 in my opinion, but. And my 3 MSTs, which my pretty ones are in my Necros, so oh well. And traps, we got 1 Solemn Warning, 1 Torrential Tribute, 1 Vanity's Emptiness, and 1 Shaddoll Core. There we go. And 2 ofs, 2 mistakes. It was super good for me against Necros. It actually worked really well against Burning Abyss, because I happened to just draw it. I drew it when I needed it, and I didn't draw it when I didn't need it. So it worked out really well. Which that's why I play 2 though, is because 3 you draw it too much, and then you don't want to draw it in certain matchups. So, and then 2 Shadow games. So that rounds out the, I think, 41 card main deck. So onto the extra deck. My only rank 4 was Exciton Knight, which is mostly for Clifford's, because Clifford's and Necros are 2 of my worst matchups, and so I wanted to make sure I was prepared for both of those in the eventuality of me playing them, which I did not, so that was fine with me. So 1 Exciton, and then what's his name? Constellar Ptolemy Diamond, whatever the heck his long name is a problem for this deck. But so one of the funny little outs to that I thought I'd try, because it'd be really fun, is you mind control and take it, and then because he's a Constellar, you could slap this guy on top of him, Constellar Ptolemy M7. You just Exceed summon him on top of a Constellar monster, so you can mind control their diamond and then just put him on top. And you get all their materials, and then free 2700 beat stick. Get to recycle some monsters and stuff, so just something to try. I never actually did it, but oh well. Shaddoll Fusions, 1 Anoyatyllis and 1 Grysta. Make these with the hands. I made both of them on the day. Anoyatyllis more than Grysta, but I did make Grysta once against Burning Abyss, so that was really cool. It really helped me out. Anoyatyllis was really good against Necros. Then we got 2 Windas. Pretty staple stuff. 2 Constructs. Only 2 because I only have 3 light monsters in my deck. The 2 Veilers and the Thunder King. So for this build, you don't really make Construct quite as much as you might want to. But and then 2 Shekhinagas. Shekhinagas super good, super important. So that's the Shaddoll Fusions. Synchros, we got Armades for level 5. No Thung for the level 6. And something I decided to try out on the day. I didn't have my Felice, so I couldn't Mathematician Felice and make a quick Black Rose. So I decided to try out a different level 7, which was Clearwing Synchro Dragon, which was really, really good for me against the Necros matchups. He just kind of helped me out, but so I mean, I like him. And then 1 Arcanine Magician for another level 7. Good spot removal, another light you can fusion with, help make Construct and stuff. A couple of my synchros are light, Armades, Arcanite, and then my last one, Star Eater, are all light. Those also do help making Construct. Star Eater, just out towers, big beat stick, etc. But onto the sideboard, we have 1 Grand Mole. Just love little sideboard in this guy. Super good for the mirror match. It's good against like heroes, Evilswarms, any other random rogue decks and stuff that might shut you down. 2 Lancius for Necros, board a Memory of Time, adds more lights to the deck to make Construct. I just didn't feel like main decking them because I wasn't exactly guaranteed to play against Necros, so. 2 Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. These are for Cliverts, didn't play against them, so I'm fine with that. She's a tuner, she can help make some synchros, she's a light, so she helps with constructs, and she has some good uses. Sideboard Compulse, also for the mirror match, for Burning Abyss, for just whatever almost. But that's just kind of my thing. I don't know why I don't main deck it. It's just, but Chance Spell Fragrance for Necros, Cliffords, etc. Didn't play any against any Cliffords, but I did play against 2 Necros, so it was super good for me against them. And then 2 Mind Crush. This is I don't like sideboarding Mind Crush in this format because I don't feel like it does enough, but I mean it's good against like random decks like Josinju's. It's good against Necros. It's good against Cliffords. I mean, if you do it right, it can be really, really painful to those decks. So 2 Breakthrough Skill for the mirror match, for heroes, and for any other potential rogue or other things. Decks running like Majesty's, Vanity's Fiends, and monsters like that. And lastly, 3 Royal Decrees. So really like Royal Decree for this deck. Denko Saga doesn't function very well with Shaddolls because it takes up your normal summon and you have to play with no back row, which for Necros they don't care about, and they can protect her with Valkyries, but for Shaddolls you don't really have those options necessarily, and you really want to be able to set your fusions and fusion on their turn and make stuff like that. So Denko doesn't work so great, so I did Decree. But yep, so that's the deck. And then just to also show, I did win, back up my camera a little bit, I did win this cool little deck box World Championship Qualifier Regional. And also, well yeah, I got the deck box and this mat for pan out, show the mat a little bit. So there you go. I won both of those for getting first place, so well, there you have it. Hope you enjoyed, and y'all take it easy.